For those looking for a hassle-free, zero-oil crispy snack for fasting, here is a delicious recipe that you can enjoy with green chutney. Hello everyone, welcome to Tasty Marination. Today I'm gonna share with you a recipe of zero-oil crispy veggie sago balls or sabudana vada with spicy tomato and green coriander chutney. Sabudana vada is a popular crisp fried Indian snack which is immensely popular as a fasting food also. Sabudana vada is a bit tricky to make as sometimes it bursts in oil and absorbs lot of oil. But today we are making it without any hassle. This foolproof recipe will give you not only delicious but also crisp sabudana vada that do not soak up much oil. If you are a beginner, please do try all my tips and make these like a pro. Making these is simple and straightforward, so let's get started. First of all, we'll prepare the chutney for sabudana vada. To a grinder jar, add 1 cup of roughly chopped green coriander leaves. To this, add 2 to 3 roughly chopped medium-sized tomatoes. One roughly chopped green chili. Now add 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black salt. If you eat black salt during fast, then you can add, otherwise you can completely skip it. Now is the time to add rock salt or senda namak to taste. Now we'll grind all this into a fine puree. A delicious and flavorful chutney is now ready. Let's take it out, this green coriander chutney, in a serving bowl. This chutney goes really well with fritters, samosas and spring rolls as a dip. You can also use it for making wraps and rolls. Our green coriander chutney is now ready. Next, in a pan, dry roast 3 to 4 tablespoons of peanuts until they turn crispy and golden brown in color. Once it turns golden brown in color, turn off the flame and let it cool down completely and grind them into a coarse powder on pulse mode. Now let's start making the sabudana vada. Here I have taken 1 cup of sago or sabudana soaked overnight. I have soaked it overnight, but if you want you can soak it for 4 to 5 hours. To soak the sabudana, pour water only up to the level of the sabudana. By doing this, it does not become sticky. Once they are soaked, they double in size and become fluffy. They will soak up all of the water. It is important to check if the sabudana is soaked correctly. So gently press down the soaked sabudana to ensure they are not hard inside and soaked well. When you press down, they should ideally get mashed fully and be like flour. It should not have a hard center. And as you can see, it is soaked well. And make sure you drain all the water out in the morning. There should be no water left in the sabudana or else our vadas will turn soggy. You can also strain it before using. This way you can get rid of excess moisture. Next, I'll add 2 boiled and grated potatoes in the soaked sabudana. Make sure your boiled potatoes are just cooked and not mushy, otherwise sabudana vada will soak up a lot of oil. Too much moisture in the sabudana and potato can burst them, so it is important to drain off any excess moisture. To make veggie sago bowls, here I have taken 2 to 3 tablespoons of finely chopped carrot. Here I am using chopped carrots, but if you want you can also grate them. Add carrot only if you eat while fasting. Next, add in 1 teaspoon of finely chopped green chili and 2 to 3 tablespoons of finely chopped green coriander leaves. Next, I'll add a handful of roughly chopped golden raisins or kishmish. Raisin gives nice sweet and sour taste to the sabudana vada. I also sometimes add cashews to it. Next, I'll add some seasoning. Add 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder. Now add rock salt or seddar namak to taste. Here I have 3 to 4 tablespoons of coarsely ground roasted peanut powder. Just pulse them once in a blender. We want a coarse powder. So I'll add it into the sabudana mix. It gives nice crunch and taste to the sabudana vada. Also it helps in absorbing the excess moisture from the sabudana. You can also add some chopped roasted cashews in it, but peanut goes really well with the sabudana. Now give everything a good mix. If your sabudana mix turns soggy, you can add flour on normal days and rajgira or amaranth and kuttu flour on fasting days. Adding these flours make your sabudana vada more crispy. If you are deep frying the sabudana vadas, these flour also help in absorbing the excess moisture if any. Because of the carrots, green chili and coriander, our mixture is already looking very colorful and tempting. Now is the time to add some lemon juice to it. It gives nice tangy flavor to the sabudana vada. Again give it a quick mix. Mix everything well. Mixing well helps in binding the dough well. It also prevents the sabudana vada from breaking while frying. Our sabudana vada mix is now ready. Let's start shaping it. Grease your palms first with some oil. Now take a small portion of this sabudana vada mix and start rolling it in between your palms to make a round ball like so. A nice and smooth round ball is now ready. Similarly, we will prepare all of them. But you can make them in any shape. You can flatten them a bit to give it a patty shape as well and shallow fry them in a pan. But today I'm gonna cook them in an appe pan, so this ball shape is required. Let's do the another one. Similarly, we will prepare all of them. My first batch of sabudana vada is ready to cook. We still have so much mix left. Let's cook them. Heat up a paniram pan and grease it with some oil using a silicone brush. Grease each cavity well. Now place all the sabudana vada in the appe pan. Now we'll fry them on low to medium heat from one side until they turn crispy and golden brown in color. Making them in an appe pan does not make them oily. Also, there is no fear of them breaking. It's been 2 to 3 minutes. Let's check our sabudana vada. Yeah, it has turned crispy and golden brown in color from one side. Now I'll flip them over. We can make them with very less oil in an appe pan, and also they become very crispy. It is more convenient to make them in an appe pan, and there is no chance of them breaking. Now I'll add a few drops of oil to cook it from the other side as well. Keep rotating and turning them for even browning. Now our vadas have turned crispy and golden brown from all the sides, so I'm going to take them out onto a plate. Have a look at its crispy texture. My first batch of sabudana vada is now ready. Similarly, we will prepare all of them. Our vadas have turned out very crispy and flavorful. Let's serve them. Our crispy veggie sabudana vadas are now ready to be served. And I have served it with spicy tomato and green coriander chutney. These are best served hot and also go well with hot tea. For a healthier option, you can also air fry or bake them. They can be easily packed into a lunch box and are perfect for picnics and road trips. Now you can enjoy this zero oil crispy veggie sabudana vada as a Navratri fasting snack or as a tea time snack with your family and friends. Please do give this recipe a try. I'm sure you would love it. After watching the video, if you like my recipe, please do hit the like button and press the bell icon to get the notification of my new recipes, and do not forget to subscribe to Tasty Marination for more such interesting recipes. Thanks for watching.